Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. English language for CIEs. This is a question which mostly hits our mind. Don't worry, you will know what is O levels English paper, and for this you need not to go through a pile of books. For this you just have to watch this video till the end and all of other my videos so that you can have a good grip on the subject. English for O levels has a specific code which is 1123. You can search it as well on CIE's website. Now this paper is divided into two parts. Paper 1 is writing paper, the code is there in front of you, and paper 2 is reading paper, the code is 1123/2 or 12. Now let's have a look on these two papers in detail. Paper 1 is called writing paper and it is divided into two sections. Section 1 is called directed writing, and this is a compulsory question where there is no choice at all. So whatever is given, that has to be done, and the word limit here is 250 to 300 words. You can be asked to write a letter, a report, a speech, an article or a leaflet. Section 2 is called composition. Here you will be choosing one topic out of given 5 topics, and here the word limit is from 350 to 500, ample word limit. Here the first topic is mostly a descriptive writing, which is followed by 2 argumentative questions, 1 narrative and 1 story writing. I'm sure that you're pretty clear about the paper 1, which is a writing paper. Now let's have a look on paper 2, which is a reading paper, and it has 50 marks. This paper again has 2 sections. Section 1 has a comprehension, which is called reading for ideas. In this comprehension you have only 2 questions. Question 1A is notes making, only for 12 marks, and B is summary writing, only for 10 marks. Whereas the last question is finding 3 opinions from a specific paragraph set by the examiner. Now section 2 is another comprehension, which is called reading for meanings, for 25 marks. Here you will be answering questions for 16 marks. You will be giving the contextual meaning for 5 marks, and then you will be explaining and giving the effects of given phrases for 4 marks. I'm sure that you are pretty clear about both types of papers. Now let's have a look on the mark scheme. Paper 1, which is a writing paper, has 60 marks, 30 marks for directed writing and 30 marks for composition part. Paper 2 is having 50 marks, 25 marks for each type of comprehensions. So on the whole the paper has total 110 marks. In order to get success in the paper, you must like my video, subscribe it and hit the bell icon. Now I'll be discussing some tips with you. In order to get good grades in English language paper, you need to have an accurate language. It has to be correct, then your vocabulary has to be simple, standard, varied, there should not be any repetition. Your punctuations has to be correct. Your preposition, they need to be good. You need to have a balanced use of figure of speeches, that is use of similes, metaphors and idioms and other devices as well. On the whole, you need to have a good grip on your language. So I'm sure that you will start working on your language proficiency. I'll be discussing all these 6 things in my upcoming videos. Till then, stay blessed and Allah Hafiz.